Hey, it's Sebastian again. We play a little Mortal Online. Hmm. Tindrem. Alright, today I'm just gonna do some extracting and use the furnace and the attractor same time. Get some stuff going in both of them. So I just got a little stuff already kind of set up here. Got some blood ore. I run a half a stack over there. You could probably do this different with horses and get more done, but only so much can get done in a certain amount of time, so as long as you're constantly going, it seems like it works out. Throw our blood ore in there. Here's our timer. We got 2 minutes and 50 some seconds. That gives us quite a bit of time, really. I used to try to do this with a portable crusher inside too while I was going back and forth, but now they have that. You can't use that in town. We'll get 5,000 of these. Again, we're just going to go with half stacks. And that's, we use Kelk's powder. We got plenty of time. Maybe I can divide another one of these out for next time. And there's already one of those and one of those, so we're good. We're head on over to the tractor. You know, I use 5,000 because then I can still move. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to get the whole 1,000, but it'd be a crawl. I probably could adjust it some. I'm already pulling it kind of close, thinking around, but no, I got a Guilty on here. It's gonna make things hard to try to talk to him. We'll get things going though. Try a couple of these and then I'll talk to him. One thing I noticed that they did change, because it was harder before, is, I might be wrong now, it might not do it. Before I had a book reading and I could see some, I was hoping that they changed it where you'd be able to see both timers, but I can't. So now I don't know how long that one's going to go that I have left. By all rights, it should show both my timers right now. It just doesn't work that way. It just makes it harder to know what's really going on. I have a timer on my other thing too, but or on my quick keyboard or whatever you want to call it. But I don't have that set up right now. That's the way I used to kind of do it, is I have 2 timers on there and then I could kind of do it that way. But I thought, because I seen my book before, 2 timers, I had a timer and my book, I could see them both, so I thought maybe that's the way it was working now, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I'm too late. Someone probably took my shit. No. So I guess I don't have as much time to dink around as I thought, but it's alright. Get another load going. Now I got my 2,000 pig iron. Throw in the bank. This time I won't delay, I'll just go throw the pig iron in. Take another stack of this. Head on back to the attractor. See, a lot of people will just stand there and wait, bring their horse full of stuff, and just stand there and wait. To me, it seems like you could get more done if you got two machines going instead of just standing there with one. I could be wrong. Remember to jump off stairs this time. It speeds up the process a little bit. Alright, I should check my time, see how much time I really got left here, but should be close. There it is. Just got blood ore, and so throw this in here. Get her extracting. This time we're not dinking around. And that's pretty much it. I don't have any more blood ore. Well, I got a little blood ore, but I don't have another half stack, I don't think. So I'm just gonna pick up this pig iron and then go pick up that blood ore. Be done. But see, I could do this over and over and over in a loop if I had enough stuff stockpiled. And that makes no waiting. Or very little waiting. You're not waiting for, like people on the forums talk about, waiting and waiting and waiting. You really barely have to wait if you do it this way. You're moving constantly, you're still wasting as much time, but you're getting 2 done. In some places you can even get 3 done. I should be pretty close on this one now. And there it is. 2 pig iron, or 2K pig iron. See, now if I would add more, I could just do another half stack in there. That way I dropped the bag at the beginning. That's because I dinked around too much that first time, thinking I had extra time. See, and I could even bring another stack of this if I wanted to. I should still have time. But that little bit of time right there might have cost me the splitting. Usually I'll have stuff all set up in there in my bank, exactly what I need. And I can just constantly go, but we might make it. Timer ain't up yet. It don't matter if it sits there. I mean, someone's gonna go gray, I think, if they take your stuff, but I just like to get there because then it does a drop in your bag, but I'll have to sit there and pick everything up. See, I still had time to spare. 9 seconds. And that's done. I could have had this all set up too without, if I was thinking about it, this could have been all ready, and then as soon as that popped in, I could hit extract, save a little bit of time. Alright, so now I'm just going to run, I could just wait this time, since I don't have the other machine. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Just for the hell of it, I'll run. I'm not big on just hanging out, standing by the machines. But that's the idea anyway. everybody wants to say that that the extraction timers are too long, and they say they need to shorten them, but really if you shorten them, it makes this doing stuff like this not even possible. Not saying this is the best way to do anything or anything, but it takes that option away. You can't, if there's too little time to be able to make it, then it's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to do it at all. So yeah, people might be bored standing around and waiting, just standing there when they got a whole horse load of crap and they're just loading the machine, waiting, loading the machine, but that's really their thing. You know, that's what they're putting on themselves. And then other towns and other tools, there's different situations. You probably could even run 3 machines. Like over in the slums, there's the crusher, grinder, and I think it's a grizzly. Probably could run all 3 of those easily. Just go back and forth, or if you had a horse, your horse there, you definitely could. Yep, 1 minute still to go. And if you plan what you're doing, the different machines, because there's something right over there, a Nautilus, so you could be doing different stuff too. You wouldn't necessarily just have to be going to these machines, and different places are going to give you different things that you can do. But this is just one situation where you got the furnace right here, there, and the attractor here. And I can be working, I can even be making blood ore off here if I have enough already stacked up. Then I could be making enough blood ore to again go on and do more stuff in the furnace. But for now, I just wanted to show the basic idea of how it can be done. Should be getting close now. See, there it is. All I get here is blood ore, but when I could use the crusher too, then I was getting the stuff that the crusher gives too, for like working towards tungsteel and stuff. But yeah, I'll still take it like this, even though I can't use both the crusher. Like before, I could be in between, I could throw stuff in the crusher, and I threw whole stacks in the crusher so that the crusher went longer while I was doing the other 2. So yeah, but that part can't be done now, but that's fine. At least there's still enough time to work two equipments at once. Throw that in here. See, and that was already 4,000. I had a little in there, but there's 4,000 blood ore. So I pretty much had almost enough to run a whole nother stack of blood ore. But anyway, that's what I'm doing here sometimes. Alright, take care.